Swamp Roots reggae's
What is Swamp Roots reggae?
What does Swamp Roots mean to me?
It's tangy as It could blow the socks off a horse. In fact, I'm quite sure that it already did. I've never seen a horse in socks. It's a crowd pleaser, like Serena Williams or Kelly Clarkson, but with much, much more peanuts.
behind the scenes, blah 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 blah.
Booyaka, booyaka.
MITCH HULA. So, back early days of the band, you know, didn't really know the guys that much, and one of them called me Mitch, and it just kind of stuck. Kind of liked it. I prefer MITCH HULA, honestly. Alright, so I recently watched a documentary on Led Zeppelin IV, or the Unnamed album. And, you know, the first three albums were recorded in studios, like the old-fashioned way. And obviously Led Zeppelin 1 through 3 are very good albums. But with all the pressure, they wanted to, you know, take their mind off everything. So they rented a house in the British countryside called Headley Grange. And they recorded all of Led Zeppelin IV in 7 days. And they used like a lot of features of the house in order to get the particular sounds they wanted. Like on when the levee breaks, they put the drums at the top of the stairs and recorded at the bottom of the stairs.
This is what happens when your frontman and drummer are the same person. They're late and loud.
So coming out here to the lake house, it's crazy timing that I'm watching that documentary this week, because we kind of wanted to do the same thing here, and we got like cool acoustics in the lake house.
I think I can kick the air back on with guitar amps. It was more with drums. I didn't want to have that air compressor just going.
Hear him at like 5 a.m. in here recording shit already.
Guys, I've been up since 4. I got the bug recording. The birds. Sounds fucking great.
Last night we recorded the bugs outside for Swamp Roots, like the cicadas and stuff. Ooh, you know what? Let's put this in front too. Because you can hear that air compressor. It's a fridge compressor.
Definitely, you're in a calm area. The vibe's been good the whole time. Good food, good weather, minus this morning. And then, you know, oh. Nice.
Did you get one?
No.
Ain't no fish in this damn lake.
And I think it's gonna come through on the album.
MITCH HULA has related this EP to Led Zeppelin IV. Do you think that's a fair comparison?
Mitchie compared it to Led 4, huh? Led Zeppelin number 4. I can say it could compare. That's if he's referencing me as Jimmy Page.
Led Zeppelin IV is... it's alright. It's gonna be a tough act to follow, but I think we got it. Nah, don't say that. That's stupid. That's fucking terrible.
Led Zeppelin IV, it was alright, I think. Wasn't really my speed. I'm more of a Skinnerd fan myself. If this could be the next It's Pronounced album, oh, I'd be tickled.
Led Zeppelin IV specifically, how they got it done in that amount of time, like definitely mad inspiration for this one. So hopefully we can compare, and they should sack up and play together because, you know, they're all still alive. Let's go. Come on now. You can do it.
Give us a...
Bottom's dead.
Fuck!
What's it like recording at the lake house? Lake house!
Lake House!
It's pretty nice. Away from everything. At the same time, you got a giant distraction of water right out there.
Oh, the Joveralls. I'm glad you asked. These are actually my swimming britches. When I come to the lake, I always bring these bad boys with me. They're not functional. They're more of a conversation piece, but this is probably my favorite feature right here. I'll give you a demonstration. Hands free, baby.
Well, the lake house, you wouldn't know you're at a lake house, but you know, if you have Alzheimer's and you come here, luckily there's about 30 lake house signs that do remind you the rules of the lake house. You know, smile, laugh, wish, learn, make memories, for example.
Lake house!
So I think we did all of that this weekend. It's been fantastic, and I've been reminded each step of the way, you know, what to do. For example, oh, where am I? I'm in a redneck Riviera. Well, I mean, I thought I was at a lake house, but we got a little bit of everything. Oh, am I relaxing or am I enjoying life better at the lake?
Lake house!
Friendly reminders for everyone. It's been good. It's been good.
Favorite lake house saying?
Favorite lake saying?
Better lake than never.
It's probably got to be, baby, I lake it raw.
Not deep enough to.
The lake is for dreamers.
Lake house! Sometimes I open my mouth and the lake comes out.
Make it to the limit.
Lake it till you make it, baby.
But just guys, a house, and a piss ton of food.
Pork butt, wild turkey legs, ducks, gumbo.
What we have here, Mitch HULA's breakfast cooking kitchen. Big Eggs Benedict fan. Always like to put a little twist on it. So we have your classic English muffin here, and then a venison sausage I made. It's actually modeled kind of after a Cajun andouille sausage. Doesn't have quite the kick. I think it's going to go very well with the buttery hollandaise sauce. And of course, just a few shrimp to garnish. A little breakfast surfing turf the Hulagans way.
Oh, just working on a little lunch for the boys.
What you cooking?
Got some grilled duck nachos. Compliments of Steve Ranella. Nice and tender. Son,
You need to get off.
shit's gonna slap. Piece de resistance. Duck nachos. Got some mallard. Got some woody. Got some redhead. Dinner, lunch is served, boys.
Oh yeah, making some gumbo. Getting my roux going right now. I like taking a long one because dinner's the best.
Tonight was a smoked butt. I made some of my chicken and sausage gumbo. Actually had a Slap Your Mama seasonings reshare my story. I have made it. I've been accepted by the Cajuns and I'm happy. The secret to a good gumbo. It's probably thighs. It's thighs where you get all the flavor. They taste better than breast.
Yeah, there has been some drama this weekend, a little clashing of the titans, if you will.
Yeah, there was a notorious red hooligan in the band that tried to delete me, possibly from, you know, music, specifically a track. And
You know, you go and you accidentally delete one sax track and suddenly you're a saxist, and yeah, I don't dislike the guy. I love sax. I've never said no to sax. You know? Somebody asked me, hey, sax? I say, yes please, very nice.
it's created a lot of tension in the band here. You know, we don't know how we're going to get over it, but
So I just want to clear the air on that, and, you know, to Bobby Silver, love what you're doing. Keep on doing it, brother.
you know, fans will just have to stay tuned to make sure we get through this together.
Working with Mitch HULA, he's pretty dreamy, but I don't know. I think the aura of Mitch HULA himself is just, you know, you can't really put it to words. You kind of just have to see it for yourself.
I can't lie to you. That's one weird cat, but damn, the ladies love him. I can't explain it.
It is utterly confusing and makes sense at the exact same time.
When I first met Mitch HULA, I didn't know what to think. You know, a man of mystery. Like, who is this guy, right? But you know, the more you kind of uncover, it's kind of like discovering a treasure chest.
He's a songwriting machine.
But working with a man, it's a treat. It's a treat. I will say, it is a treat.
My favorite song on the EP, probably have to say Swamp Roots. I love it.
It's a life of crime. It's truly a gift. You know, kids stay in school, stay on the straight and narrow, and you know, eat your veggies. So it'll speak to you.
Big influences for this one. I'd have to chalk that up to probably Stevie, old SRV, a little bit of BB King on the blues side, and then my boys Ira.
I was gonna say like Tiny Tim, Celine Dion, maybe that guy from SpongeBob.
I think my hope for this album is it puts us on the map, makes a statement, makes people take notice of what we're trying to do, and it really introduces the Swamp Roots reggae vision that we've had.
Swamp Roots reggae is
What is Swamp Roots reggae?
What does Swamp Roots mean to me?
nitty gritty, dirty,
It's more about embracing the regional sound.
a little edgy,
It's raw,
kind of pissed off.
reggae, bass and drum rhythm going on. You got some crunchy, bluesy guitar.
Stevie Ray Vaughan and Bob Marley went on a trip to Ocala, got lost, found a couple instruments in the marsh, got high, and just started playing together.
It's kind of like if you mix J.J. Grey and Slightly Stupid. That to me would be Swamp Roots reggae.
I think of it as more, you might think of as that clean, polished reggae. That's not what we're going for. It needs to be a little crunchy, a little edgy, a little like, crusty after a few days out in the swamp. That's what Swamp Roots reggae is to me.
Juggling 8 at once. All I need to do is toke a blunt. I need to slow down.
Last but not least, go out and support your local musicians. COVID's over with, basically. People getting shots, not shots. Take shots with us. They won't be in needles, but hey, we'll be out there with you. Come see us.